Boop, 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 boop. Right, so I was just looking through the journal while I was with, and one forgot his trials of Durance. I still need to talk to Durance apparently. Grieving Mother, I don't know if that's based on the main quest, so I won't be able to get any more dreams of her until the main quest progresses or something like that. And this one I have to go to Crucible Keep. So let's try talking to Durance first. Oh, Judy boy! I want to ask you some questions.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, your
Something else?
as it was a weapon. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little. I suspect the answers will seed more questions. It was a weapon of Deerwood's people. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you.
Magran. For one of Magran's worshippers, you seem to hold little value in her.
Oh, has my talk raised more questions? A true surprise. Do I value her? Why, I hold value in all whores. For a whore, their motivations are honest.
And if one such as I, who truly seeks to embody trials and purification, one such as I, who basks in war, why, if I do not even dare to take that fight to the principles of a goddess and her chosen fires, I would bleed to death on my own hypocrisy. And so you're trying to give Magran herself a trial. Fair enough. So you're in conflict with Magran. Men fight, women fight, sometimes even with the same sex. If one isn't fighting, struggling, punishing, then what good are you? It's uncomfortable enough that this rod isn't drawing blood and bruise right now. But now, fighting a goddess, that's something one would be hard-pressed to call a true fight. That's what makes one among the faithful, taking on the odds. So, if you're in opposition to her, how do you draw power from her? Aelf is burned, yet his worshippers still suck power from his smouldering cock, beyond the spirit twist of their lies and blasphemies. If I give my goddess offence, then I serve her according to her aspects, and it may be that in giving such offence and receiving it, I may find deeper lessons. Durance did much the same in his travels. It was in defiance, the feeling that there is some other truth that is not found solely in staring into the flames.
I suspect the answers will seed more questions.
Yeah, whatever. Region history asked about. Know about you. Tell me about Ashfall. Okay, now he's like, fuck you, shut up. That's enough.
No problem.
Oh, off camera when I was selling shit, I went and bought some things at the shop, and now Manea has a new helmet. Ardwez Adra helm, which gives a resolve +3. Because the other one gave her something else. It was intellect as well as resolve, and I'll give her resolve 1, but she already got intellect from here. So if I give her the helmet, it gives resolve +3 instead of resolve +1. It's just overall getting better. Durance, I went and bought that Seal of Faith, which gives him more spells in the first 3 levels. Mama, I gave the helmet that Manea had. Adele, I don't think I changed. I don't think I changed Alof, and I don't think I changed myself much. Yeah, somebody got a new set of boots though. I can't remember who. Yeah, so that got changed up a bit. Sold all the shit I had. Came to about 40 grand or something. Don't know, don't care. I just spent it anyway, so getting that fucking ring was 14 grand in itself. And I think I sold off all the useless shit I had in my inventory. I pretty much only have exceptional weapons now. I'm expecting something to come up as we try to bless this hammer. Like, oh, you can't do that. I might remember talk to her at some point as well.
Your mind comes bearing.
Right. Right. I've got no more to say about that. Let's see, after all this walking to Magran's Fork, what will Durin's be up for talking again? Durin's is a right pain in the ass, because you just have to keep talking to him until you've exhausted every bit of dialogue.
Sure.
Justiciar? Alright. It's like it's play on Justiciar. Some people call it Justiciar, but it's Justice, the word it's based on, so Justiciar. Bless the hammer. For a moment nothing happens, then you hear a distant ring of hammers striking anvils, tens, then hundreds, then thousands, all in unison. Masker's forge armor suddenly flares with light, and the chorus of hammer fades away. You retrieve the hammer, though its appearance hasn't changed, it feels heavier somehow. I'm only doing this for the XP. I mean, do you not think what will happen? Like, did they not really work out eventually that he's been cheating? I get he needs a job, but he should be, instead of fucking cheating, working harder at his job. The problem with Durance and Alof is that they're virtually unremovable from the party. You need, unless the player character takes on the role of their jobs, like the player character is a wizard or a priest, they're pretty much unremovable. Kana isn't required per character, but he can do healing. No pity, wages paid.
What? If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door.
No, are it you? Tell me about Ashfall. The next time I need
No
rest.
problem.
Does that mean he's almost ready? I need to take a rest and see next vision or something like that. Grammerfell the Wayfarer. A motley gathering stands at the crossroads. At first glance, the person at the head of the group seems more a monster than a man. Two large, curling horns emerge from the side of his skull, forming a hardened carapace that is pocked like coral. Down its centre, this strange shell splits, revealing the astral skin of a man's face obscured above the nose. He's a deaf godlike, isn't he? Obscured above the nose, the horns might seem a mere helmet, save that in several places you cannot tell where the flesh ends and the bone begins. From neck down, however, this is by all appearances a human man clad in fine armour of the same dark shade of his features. The man smiles, revealing long white teeth from which the gums have retracted. Despite his masked eyes, he looks unearthly into your direction. Hail, traveller, and well met. Are you enjoying this fresh air? We, just the men room behind him, are doing much the same. Who are you? I'm Grammerfell, lately of Idarian soil, and these, my merry associates. Stop smelling, Frisker, you'll frighten him. What are you doing out here? To see what Wyden has wrought, or find the name of the true architect. Thousands of souls flung out into the world, but only the Deerwood and the deer, mothers and fathers, queue undeterred over the sprats, and just across the sea they weep. It's worthy of a song. I walked the time in Rauatai in the time of the lovers' tides and saw the chaos they brought, but this time this is a true cataclysm, a time of destruction I observed firsthand. These storms and plagues pale in comparison. Have you made any progress? What, toward a cure? I seek no resolution, only an understanding, and in that, yes, I think I have the way of it. You need to look at them, the squirming empty things, the babies thrown in the sea or else exposed in the wilderness. All these experiments the animals have done, I have found my answers already, even if the grieving mothers and fathers have not. What did you learn? That, having parted body from soul, we see the truth of it, that the brain is not the mind, but only that which houses it at a time. That which sustains the flesh is wholly separate from that what feeds the life. If the soul is what determines life, then death is not the blade through the heart or the poison in the drink. It is the fragmentation of a soul, the destruction of a soul, indeed the absence of it. These hollowborn are the closest things to true death we shall ever come upon. I only wonder if it is a combination of bearer's work or an escape from it. But what are you doing on the road? A band of brigands such as we? I cannot imagine. It's not an inexpensive life, ours. Even in the study of calamities, one deserves a certain level of comfort, I think. I think our talk is done. Kill that one slow, I want to see the light leave him. Hit that one. Durance. Immediately set us up. Alof. Immediately put in some tentacles there. Mama, just attack this one at random. In fact, Alof, can you well right, Durance. Bless us. And use law, just lay into this one. And you can lay into that priest. Mama can bounce her wave off of that. That would be me, is it in the middle? I am not sure who is there. And that's me in the middle, yes. What's this? You mark this fella here. No, I'll wait till we get into fighting him. Miniha, keep doing what you're doing. Adea, yeah, just you engage this fucker here as well. Mama, you're bouncing. You just summoned your tentacles, so can the fuck out of them. Oh, Mama just knocked them all on their asses. Okay. Oh well, that'll do me. She's going to just lay into them. You two lay into him, and you just keep laying into him. Adair, wait. What are you doing over there, Adair? Could you just run in and start attacking this one, Adair? Hopefully don't fall on your ass. Interdict. There? I don't think this is a high enough level encounter for me to actually worry too much. And Alof! Expose vulnerabilities. You! And I can use Sworn Enemy on this guy.
This ends here! Let's go!
Yeah, it didn't last long enough. As you prepare to strike the final blow, Grammerfell raises her hand. Wait, you have won the day. Mercy Traveller, I beg you. Did I go to dungeons? As you wish it then. Right. Fine rapier, fine crossbow, nothing unique.
Sure.
I wonder if that was part of this quest. Place the Damascus Forge hammer. The temperature around you fights. The temperature around you begins to rise, and before long you feel as if you're standing in front of open forge. Damascus hammer begins to glow red hot. Suddenly the ground near the shrine erupts into columns of living fire. Flame blights. In the sky, winged shapes dive towards you, smoke trailing from the wide open jaws. Fight. Oh god, here we go again.
Your eyes.
Hey, I'm not going to bother with fire because they're clearly made of fire, and yeah. Right, Maneha just pound into that one, and I'll pound into that one with. No, I'll just walk forward to take that one head on. Oh, there's something there. Somebody spotted. Alof immediately put some tentacles in. And there, yeah, you engage this one.
See what mine is.
Oh, hi, oh, hi. Protection. You whip, you whip one of them, you whip that one, yes. Okay, hi! Wait, owl! Is that, can you cast that from where you are? I don't think Slickin's going to affect them because they're flying, so cast blind on them for a bit, would you? Mama! Can you mind wave off of him? Like, if you do it off of Adair, you'll be fine. He's using his shield, I don't know why, but whatever. Where are you, Maneha? Maneha, you just go straight for the fucking drakes. I'll go for that drake, and Adair can go for that. You go for that, and you go for that, and you go for that. Okay, Durance. Just fire column them. Doesn't matter much. Expose vulnerabilities. Mama. Attack the Flame Blight. Adela, Mini Hand, you're going to set up. Maniha, go attack this one. Like, everybody attack this one.
No problem.
Alright. Doesn't matter what exit point I use, really. What bonus have I got on? Ah, the Golden Whale resting bonus. So I'll just go back to Stalwart Village and use the Golden Whale again. That'll do it. That character's pretty fucking strong and pretty intelligent and pretty resolved. I had something to give Might +4 as well. Or Resolve +4. Yeah, whatever. I gotta remember to go back and get console hot at some point. And I'm pretty much stronger than I was before. So I'm only going to rest in case that's what Durance wanted me to do, was rest to get another dream. What's going to be talky talk for me? Talky 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 talk! Talky 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 talk! My dog is just asleep at my feet. My little boy, he's all tired out from his walkies. Good. Good. If he's tired, that means I get a bit of peace and quiet.
Back
Why
to
is
warm
he
your hands, eh? What
injured?
can I do for you? Top quality bear pelt.
Yeah, I just 135 copper, please. Nope. They still not want to talk. We'll find out in a second. We'll talkie him until he talkies his talkie over. And it might just be that the next dream has to wait until chapter 2 is complete. Or act 2 is complete. It might be that. I know there's a dream you get. Yeah, I think you're supposed to get it after you do the God's Requests. It might be that's the next one I'm going to get. Questions?
If doubts and curiosity please.
Ashfall. The amount you ask, you think you'd miss it more than I. Ashfall, stockpiling guns exploding in alchemical fire sounds dangerous. Life is dangerous, you know that more than most. Flame is always hungry, and if you don't respect it, it kisses you. Its kisses will fire your loins like the fine spade copper corner whore. Okay, some chambers were consumed, some destroyed, but Ashfall remains. Would it be good to see it one day if I return? I doubt I shall. Why is that? Because home is a mess of disappointments, that's why. Never make a place your home, Watcher. That's my advice to you. Keep to the road. A home is a curse, it'll kill you to stay. Alluding to the events of the start of Peddler's Eternity 2, are we? And the moment your foot exits the door, you'll never again measure up to the cathedral in your head. You notice Adair's been listening. He speaks under his breath. Don't know if the problem is so much a cathedral in his head as bats in his bell tower. Sure, I'm sad though that I missed the party they must have thrown. As soon as he left, now that's a disappointment. The party they threw when he left. Oh god, yeah! Durance is gone! Party! Is that why you wonder? I expect you to understand, Watcher, you don't seem to value whatever home you are from either, and you're likely a stronger person for it. So if you ask the why of it, Watcher, that's the why that one doesn't need a cathedral to uphold the faith or remind one of it. I don't hate it. I don't despise it. I'm not some weeping cast-out fool. I wander because of my faith to spread it. And I have many tens of years to go before Durance's trials let me go. And I'll never get there while I'm battering words with you. And then who's the more fool? The fool who asks or the one who answers? I tire your wordplay. Let's do something. Something different?
I suspect the answers will seed more questions. It was a weapon of the cost.
So there must be more questions in
to...
each of these categories.
It was a weapon
I just can't get them, mate.
people. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
I've ran down every categories, but right. Anyway, so we need to go to this woman in here. So I am guessing it is based upon the main campaign, and you have to get so far into the main campaign before you get Nick Durance's next thing. Because the way it's still lit up suggests that there's more categories that are hidden for now. So I can't read them until I unlock them. Durance is such a pain in the ass, and so is my grieving mom, because you have to have her in the party until she's fucking ready to talk. Wah, 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 wah. I might replace her with Canna, or I might keep her. You could have warned me about the flame blights and drakes. The what now? Nothing in the ritual mentioned any of that. Maybe they just happened to be in the area. Here's your hammer. If someone's anything else, it's your problem. Just in time too. I suppose to be done with this sword yesterday. Okay, magic hammer, do your thing. Watch. She swings the hammer down hard, and both blade and anvil ring with the force of the blow. The blade's metal ripples like liquid as it shapes itself into a proper sword. Masca grins and nods at you. But the ringing continues, becoming more and more shrill. Just as the sound becomes unbearable, the sword shatters, scattering metal shards across the room. Talfir's ritual. I haven't seen anyone try to use it in some time. You had help, of course, but it doesn't change the fact that you were the instigator. Masca, is there any reason I shouldn't immediately cast you at the temple? No, master. What about you? You made yourself part of this. Is there anything you wish to say in Masca's defense? Lore. All errors can be reforged into lessons. One of Abaddon's affirmations. If I'm not mistaken, a valuable lesson for Masca, wouldn't you agree? All errors can be reforged into lessons. It said so right here in this book. I'd say Masca has learned a valuable lesson. Masca admires you. She was tired of disappointing you. You must agree that Masca's attempted solution was creative. How often do you see that kind of initiative in an acolyte? That is a good point. Masca's a worthless smith. Your temple would be better off without her. No, Lord, I'll do the lore check. All errors can be reforged into lessons. One of Abaddon's affirmations, if I'm not mistaken. A valuable lesson for Masca, wouldn't you agree? Would that more of my acolytes actually read the book? Masca, this stranger has preserved your position within this temple. See that his effort was not in vain. I won't. Thank you, Master Ingram, and thank you for getting me a second chance. Here, a gift for you, one of the very first finds I forged. Now I need to get back to work. I still got a lot to learn. Taxes earned. Okie dokie. So what did you give me? The unlaboured blade, a soulbound dagger. It's got better accuracy and it's superb, but what does it have when it unlocks? And I got you bound at somebody. I'm not binding it to myself, I've already got a soulbound weapon. And I like the summoning ability of this weapon. But then again, if I put it in there and have... where's that fucking shield gone? The shield to go with it, that gives 8 deflection extra. But it has an accuracy down. And it has accuracy up. So overall I'm only getting 9 accuracy extra. But it's still better than nothing. And it's not that big a difference what I've got already, and that gives me a spell of Armour of Faith that I can give damage reduction for people 30 seconds in a 2.5 meter radius, which should be increased because I am... or is there any other shield that would do the job? Exceptional small shield to do. Or this one, it gives 20 deflection and gives defense when stunned or prone. Yeah, that'll do. I could just soul bind that weapon to me, so then just try it out. Or I could give that to Kana. I could give that combo to Kana. For his close-up weaponry. Yeah, I could give that to Kana. Right. I mean, that's been about half an hour, so I went to there and we'll get on with the White March main quest because that's the only thing left to do. Oh, we've got Maneha's quest to do. Yeah, we're going to go do Maneha's quest. What the fuck is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon?